Drivers, start your engine!
What's up, everyone? It's your boy NSRacing42 AKA Nathan Stapleton, and welcome everyone for the 6th qualifying heat race on season number 2 of the NSRacing42 series. And we are here for 12 laps around Texas World Speedway to find out who the top 6 drivers will be to advance into the main event for the Little Caesars 200 later on today. On the front row, it's Trey White and Eric Monaco, Rob Evans in the 19 truck this week, and Quentin Moore, Celia Diaz, and Alex Bonzanua, Clark McKee, and the number 9 of Tyler Fink, and then the 68 of Bradley Ream, Jacob Dillons, Jeff Scott, Mark Davidson, Trey Smith, Osman Hamid, and then Owen Mites and Casey Nanico. "12 laps around this 2-mile D-shaped oval. We just recently came from a 2-mile D-shaped oval. The only two differences is that Auto Club is a lot flatter and is paved. This track, Texas World, is concrete and more banked. Top 6 will make it into the Little Caesars 200, and Trey White and Eric Monaco will lead us to the green. The heat race from Texas World is underway. Trey White and the number 38 will leave that number 1 for Nice Motorsports, and here comes Rob Evans, a potentially, a race start for him in this number 19 truck, trying to race his way into his first ever M&M's Truck Series race. Celia Diaz now up to 2nd, and Eric Monaco up to 3rd. Trey White falling back on that outside lane. Three wide is fine here at Texas World, but you don't want to go 4 wide, or they will most likely crash. Eric Monaco in the number 1 takes the race lead as they are 3-3 here at Texas World. Eric Monaco in the 1 still leading, and these guys are going to get a little bit split out a little bit more than what we've seen most of the season. So it's going to be more of a driver's race than anything. Jeff Scott in the 42 trying to take 2nd away from Eric, from Clark McKee, and he will in the number 42. Right now, the 6th spot would go to Right in the number 38, but he is trapped on the outside lane with no help. Mark Davidson ran way wide, and he is going to fall back on that inside lane, and these guys are already double file. He is 4 laps in of 12. Celia Diaz with a massive one on the front stretch, and he almost made it 4 wide, but he's going to back out of it and just make it 2 wide. Meanwhile, battle for the race lead, Jeff Scott trying to take the race lead away from Monaco in the number 1. Clark McKee, he's been on a roll in these heat races, won 2 out of the last 3. recently here in the M&M's Truck Series. Trying to get another one here today. Next time by, we will be halfway through the heat race for the M&M's Truck Series race number 6 on the season. Chef Scott still leading here at Texas World. There was a massive block on Clark McKee in that number 27 truck, but he's going to get a massive one off of turn 4 here and on the front stretch. Halfway through here in this short 12 lap dash, who will make it into the Little Caesars 200? Side by side down the back stretch throughout the majority of this field. These tires are not really reeling off too bad, but it's starting to get rid of the outside lane. It's better than the inside lane. 5 laps to go. Still side by side for this race lead, 4 versus 4. But the outside lane gets such a massive one off of turn number 2 and on the back switch and into turn number 3. Four laps to go here at Texas World. Clark McKee once again out front in these qualifying heat races. As here comes the poster to the right. He's not made a start yet in the M&M Truck Series. If he stays where he's at, then he's going to make his first start on the season. Same with Rob Evans in the number 19 in his one and only start on the season. 3 laps to go at Texas World, 6 miles to go. Jeff Scott trying to take third away from Rob Evans, and he will get to the inside in that number 42. But right now Clark McKee just controlling the field. But Trey Wright might have something to say about it for this race win. 2 laps to go. Trey Wright does take the race lead away from Clark McKee, but as long as he stays inside the top 6, then he will make it into the Little Caesars 200. Boston knew out of nowhere in the 46 starting to make moves inside the top 6. He has that last spot as well, but can he hang on and finish ahead of Bradley Weem? White flag, final lap here at Texas World, side by side for the race lead between Clark McKee and Trey Wright. But Trey Wright got a massive one on the outside lane. Rob Evans might be able to get second here from Clark McKee in the number 27. But Trey Wright, he's not made a start yet, but he will today. Trey Wright will win the heat race and make his way into the Little Caesars 200. And Rob Evans, Clark McKee, Jeff Scott, Eric Monaco, and Alex Bonsignor will be the other 5 drivers that will make it into the main event for race number 6 on the season and for the Little Caesars 200. There you have it. Trey Wright, Rob Evans, Clark McKee, Jeff Scott, Eric Monaco, and Alex Bonsignor all make it in And then Sayer Diaz, Tyler Fink, Bradley Ween, Trey Smith, Mark Davidson, Jacob Dillons, Casey Nanigo, Owen Mites, Quinton Moore, and Osman Hamid will all have to wait and try to make it into the show for the Clover 200 at Charlotte next time out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and congrats to the 6 drivers that make it into the Little Caesars 200. And until the main event for race 6 of the season for the M&M Truck Series in about an hour, I will see you guys later. Bye!